Get this in here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Almost got everything ready.
Deca Shado is now live. Streaming American Truck Simulator, the Truckman Cometh virtual reality trucking.
Yes, there we go. There we go. Good. Good. So, with that in mind, hello World Wide Web. I'm Shado, the United Personality, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Now, hopefully we're still, it's been a while, so if there were any updates, we're gonna have to start that load over. But it's a very nice load we got, and I'd like to finish it. We're like in the middle of a job. Literally. Well, not the middle, we're like at the beginning, but we're next to broke and we need the money. We got a nice zippy little truck, it's doing great. Howling Field's background theme has been applied. Okay. That's cool. It's a little late, but I mean, sure. Let's see. Okay, here I am. Boom. We're good to go. Got gas. We got. There we go. Our truck, our trailer's pulling good. All right, here we go. But it was all a dream.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, Crony. Thank you very much for the
was
resub.
Getting worried about you all. Hope things are going well.
Things are going.
How's it going, Deca?
Oh, thanks to Polta, got the voice chat, the TTS working reliably again. Found out like it was a combination of things. Problem the one was, oh, you son of a bitch. Need to make this right, you bastard. But it was all just a dream.
800. Thanks for subscribing.
I'm doing
Let's go, Deca. 9 months.
Oh boy.
Been a long time, Deca.
Heard the.
How have you been?
Heard the hype train kick in. That's a fine. How do you do? I don't mean that in like facetiously. That's very nice. Thank you all. Things have been. Just. Well, it's like feels silly talking about general stresses because it's like that's what everyone has to deal with, but it gets. I don't know. I always end up just kind of sulking off into a corner and staying in the corner and waiting until I'm ready to come back out, and then everyone's feeling worried about me, and I feel bad for making them worry. But then it gets to the point where you don't want them. You're afraid about how bad they feel for you sulking off in the corner. They sulk off in the corner more. Well, at least that's what I do. Like, I'm gonna continue sulking off in my corner until maybe, I don't know, the world ends or something. Then I won't have to worry about it no more. But nevertheless. It's too many games I've wanted to get back in and play. I have been, you bastards.
Just glad it back, and everyone is okay overall.
Oh yeah.
To quote Phantasm, it gets hard on the road.
The thing with the text-to-speech was that I had been using the Google Japanese voice, or no, I had been using, I had it set to a Microsoft Japanese voice. But technically, if you're speaking in English, it defaults it back to an English voice. There's a setting for that. But the English voice it defaulted back to was a Google English voice, which is, those just stopped working on speech chat. Like, they'd have that problem. Like, it was a problem with Google, not with the developers of speech chat. So they couldn't do anything from their end about it. And their suggestion is to use a Microsoft voice and stuff, which I had thought I'd been doing. But
Well,
because I was going through
just
Chrome...
check my budget, and I can finally pay sub to Polter.
Oh, awesome.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, so the, What the boop? Ah, Jesus Christ, you psychopaths! Oh, that's what the boop was. The blind spot monitor with that guy driving like an asshole. Anyway, yeah, so I was running it through Chrome, and when I was trying to do the Japanese Microsoft voice, it was defaulting to a Google English voice, and I didn't realize that, which is why it would... I'd get some comments on the thing, and it would not read out the chat, but then it would read out the emojis in Japanese. It was using the Microsoft Japanese that was working to read the emoji, but it was trying to use the Google English. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. We made it. Might have damaged some of my tire there, but it's fine. Good for it. Speed limit 20 ahead, you bastards. Yeah, I was hoping that wasn't a fine. But it's like, why do I gotta stop at the thing and fully stop? Can't I just go? Yes, I can just go. Alright. Now we got the silence, and I'm worried, like, did it not actually work? Because I had it set. I'm getting anxious, I gotta check. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Where is... Ah, yes. Speaking of Polter, since I don't have any of my beer, I stole one of hers. Aha. I can't go trucking without my beer. It's illegal. Or, I don't think about it. Oh, it's fishing without beer that's illegal. Right, it's trucking with beer that's illegal. Whatevs. Oh, hello, sir. Everyone's just driving like an asshole tonight. Myself included, but, I mean, I'm allowed to. Big rig truck in the Texas way. We've been through this. Oh,
For
yeah.
old times and to make it official.
Nerd! Ah, thank you. We still got like 1,860 miles to go. I always get confused with the like 1,800, 1,200. Like since I was younger, I've been like, what? Why are you doing 100 today? It's 1,000 in this. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. I remember...
I have a couple-mile walk with some food, but I'll be here, man.
It reminds me a bit of this one instance when I was working at Kroger, and I witnessed one thing around the register where someone was trying to figure out what was the code for this particular piece of produce.
Mission accomplished.
And
Flexed biceps Polter was delighted. Person raising both hands in celebration.
But yeah, there was an instance at the Kroger I worked at where someone was asking what was the code for a specific piece of produce, and the other person was telling them 58. And so the person would put in 58, and it'd be like, invalid code. And he's like, what is it? 58. He puts in 58 again, still invalid code. And he's like, it's not 58. That's not a code. What is it? And then the first guy is like, walks over there and goes to the keypad. He's like, 508. And it's like, what the hell? 508. What? Why are you telling this poor bastard 58? That's not how you do 58. I feel the same way about the 1800 kind of thing. Like, I understand we're talking about, like, years and stuff, but, I don't know, the 1800s is a bit easier to say than the 1800s. But, yeah. The 58, just that memory always gets me. Because who the hell thinks 508 is read 58? Who the fuck? Like, I'll accept 11-teen before I accept 508 as 58. Nothing like some big rig trucking. Where are we, actually? I forgot to check. We are in, I assume, Kansas, because it's got Kansas City. Heading up to, where the fuck? Virginia. Got Norfolk. Wait, is that, no? Is that Virginia? No, Virginia's out here, isn't it? Yeah, that's Virginia. Oh, okay, okay, so this is Columbus, Ohio, I think. I guess. Maybe.
Did you and Poulter enjoy Halloween? At least eat candy bars.
We unfortunately didn't really get to do too much for Halloween, but
and hello, crony.
Poulter's family came
Waving
over
hand
and
sign.
Gave us a couple of goodie bags of candy, and it was that was really nice. So I stuffed myself with candy that night. Poulter's there like, did you eat your entire candy bag? And I was like, yeah, what you do?
-0 before
I had to check to make sure it wasn't poison.
LOL and hello Anubist.
I had to make sure that it wasn't poison. That's the tradition, so I ate the entire bag of candy.
Hi, Decker.
Hello, hello. Nice driving.
Nice. At least you two have sink your sweet tooth.
Poulter still got plenty of her candy left. And last time I went to the store to buy beer, I also bought her candy, so she got even more candy. That's it. Poulter's got a pile of candy she collects. It slowly works down. Whereas if I get a bag of candy, it's gone. I am putting it away in the most secure location. Inside me. That way no one else can get my candy. Makes sense to me.
Who's that looking over there?
Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Make a pretty good time on this drive, I'd say. How much money we got? Oh, only 42 grand. That's right. We're still suffering a bit from being absolutely flat broke.
Yay. Both of you are back to stream. Smiley face. Can you review Scream 5 and 6?
I probably should at some point. Really should. Definitely should. I still gotta finish the summer of Chucky. Now that it's November. Jeez.
Hey, I get an accent.
I had to open speech chat in
IDK,
Edge
if
so that
it's
I'd
copyright friendly, but Driving My Life Away by Eddie Rabbit is perfect for this game.
I would assume not copyright
At lady
friendly,
_night_of_sarcasm hello.
if I can fire it up on
Waving
Spotify,
hand
then you
sign.
can listen to it on Twitch,
Hi,
but it
Anubis.
won't be streaming to
Have you
YouTube.
seen New?
Oh. I've just been,
It is from the 80s, I believe.
I've just been having a time. I've been working on my side projects, which is, you know, good, but that does mean that I haven't gotten as much done on the reviews as I should have. So,
Have
yeah,
you seen new Alien movie?
still have not. That's the problem with not really having a car no more. Hopefully that can be rectified sooner rather than later. But still gotta. Don't hit me. Okay.
Hey Lady Knight.
Still got
Walking to the store, I want some Texas style chili and yes, with beans, lol.
Oh, well, I mean, if you still got the meat in there, you're not gonna get too much pushback. But like I remember telling Poulter that up in Pennsylvania, we'd make there'd be vegetarian chilies. The idea that you could make a chili without beans was the weird part. And as a Pennsylvanian coming down to Texas and seeing
Makes me want some salsa.
that the
Crony.
standard of chili didn't have beans at
Only
all
time
was
I don't think chili should have beans is on a hot dog.
I just had a lot of getting used to myself, because I was like, huh, what do you mean the chili don't have beans? How is it chili then? Isn't that like part of what makes the chili chili? And everyone just looking at me like I got
Agreed.
two heads, and I'm like, what? I'm sorry. You know, like, you don't belong around these parts. Like, yes, I do. A chili can be made with no beans. Chili's fine, just meat. Chili's fine with just meat and spices. I surely believe so. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Chili don't need no beans. Who needs beans in the chili? Not me. Not me. They will revoke your Texas card if you insist you need beans on chili. They'll still eat chili with beans, but that's a bean chili. That is its own little thing.
White chili.
Fuck is wrong with you? Okay, what is this, chicken chili? No. Ugh.
What about green chili?
Oh, that's salsa verde? Or are you talking about
There
like
are
green
new series
chili?
called Welcome to Derry.
Like green chilies are a type of pepper, and then there's salsa verde, which is just green sauce. It's a very dang spicy, well, at least if you get it made right, a very dang spicy Mexican sauce. Sucks to be you. Okay. I should stop taunting people on the road. They're gonna chase me down one day.
Pico de Gallo is also good.
Oh, yeah. I was hearing from Poulter's...
Know the actual dish.
I was hearing from...
It's brown with pork, but made with green chilies, so it's called green. Asterisk Pico de Gallo.
Yeah, Pico de Gallo. That one, I remember that recently Poulter's family are on a call, and I think they were talking about like either Taco Bell was getting their
Silly
Mexi Melts
TTS.
back or did get their Mexi Melts back or something, and they were saying that they were thinking of Poulter for that, because Poulter would always go for the Taco Bell Mexi Melts up until they took them off the menu. So the thing was, she had to inform
Meximelts.
them. She had to
Root.
inform them that since they took them off the menu, she's been having me just make them at home. And I make way better Mexi Melts than Taco Bell does. And then had this little thing where they were talking
The
with me
sound of a
over-
British person saying Pico wrong gives me flashbacks to Mexican Week on Great British Bake Off.
Oh boy.
There are new series called Welcome to Derry.
Ended up in this long conversation about, well, not super long, because Mexi Melts aren't hard to
Every
make.
time
But the
I have
conversation
Taco Bell,
about,
I watch Demolition Man. It's a given.
oh yeah, that's just an excuse to watch Demolition Man. Any excuse. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that guy had like 2 turn signals. I guess it was on his side mirror. That's a turn signal there too.
Hello, greetings at Shado and at chat. Asterisk, bows asterisk, medium dark skin tone person with folded hands, fire dragon.
Wait, why did the TTS say it like that? Just say that it's someone waving. TTS, what is with you?
I used to work at TB, so Meximelts and pizza were my 2 favorites. Also back then the chicken was better than hamburger for safety. Can you review Star Wars 8 and 9? The TTS is pro DEI. So if they eat only Taco Bell in Demolition Man, the 3 seashells had even more concerning implications.
Well, I mean, they don't eat only Taco Bell there, but if someone could theoretically eat only Taco Bell, if all they get is takeout, and there are people like that, let's not pretend otherwise. Yeah, I stopped having fun with Star Wars. I could see about
Oh
8 and
no,
9
please
just to
not
finish it
Star
off,
Wars
but-
8 and 9. Please God no.
But there's also there's Creed 2. Were there more Creeds? I stopped paying attention. I intended to watch Creed 2, but I never got around to it.
3.
There's 3 more, or there's a Creed 3?
I would prefer Decker, you review Transformers 1. Decker, you should review Lord of the Rings or Back to the Future soonish. Sly isn't in Creed 3.
Why? Oh, I don't know
3
why,
total.
when you
The
said
newest
Lord of the
one
Rings,
had Jonathan Majors
When the
as
TTS
the
got-
antagonist.
when the TTS got Lord of
In
the...
memory of Transformers
out.
84.
My brain auto-filled it to Lord of the Flies. Oh, speeding is how you get things done. Don't take that as advice. And we're at that thing again. How many times have we passed by this?
Lord of the Flies is a good movie too. Famous
So-
last words.
It does seem that, like, there have been situations in life where the Lord
Also
of the
got to
Flies
finish the Terminator
situation
films.
has come up, and it's kind of proven that the concepts and fears put forth by that book didn't really work out that way. It's not necessarily that humanity
Hi
is
everyone.
Yeah,
Are we
it's,
British now?
Oh yeah, the TTS. In order to get it to work, I had to get it going through Edge so that I'd have access to the
TTS
Microsoft
British Today in it.
Voices. Because the Google Voices is where speech chat is having the bug where every now and again it's just going to stop talking. That was my problem. It was the Google Voices. So either I had to stick with the 3 really crappy Microsoft Voices available on Chrome,
We're all
or I
British
could
fairly
hop over
coherent.
to Edge and have
Top of
many
the
more,
morning to YA.
many more voices, many more English voices to work from.
Decker, Texas is cold in it.
It's still like
I'm from
90 degrees
Australia.
outside. Today there wasn't as much cloud cover, so I'm assuming tonight it's going to feel cold, but mainly because it's been 90 for the last few days. And I think tonight it's probably going to drop to around 70, which is going to feel like, woo, for its exit. It is funny though, because like I was born in Vermont, so when it does actually get legitimately cold, like in the 30s, I'm still there,
Spot
just
of
kind of
tea,
like
bangers and mash, mushy peas, beans on toast, from the land of bad teeth and a big clock.
Well, I
It's
just
summer in
grabbed
Australia
myself.
right now.
Well, then our temperature's about the same then. But
Funny, isn't it? Ever watch the Murray Franklin show? I'll be on the telly tonight.
oh fuck me in the ass face. Okay, if they complain about the condition of my wheels.
At
it's-
Kronyang, I prefer Red Dwarf.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. I was.
Anyone here want to try Toad in the hole in it?
I was gonna.
I don't think that's a part of the game, Decker.
The fucking me in the ass face. They just did. They just did. What is that? Brake? AR? What? Are my brakes fucked? A little fucked? Usually big red symbols on your dash are not good. I should probably have the card checked out.
Someone cut your brake cable in it.
That might have been when I had to... Okay, I think coming up we got... Yeah, we got a thing right there. Okay, so let's take this exit and go to the happy spot of make sure
I
my
smell
truck
sabotage
is
in the company.
good condition.
Okay, thank you guys. I now have salsa.
Awesome. I remember this one nice Mexican restaurant my mother would take me and my brother to. I'd always just pound through the complimentary salsa bowl in the like
Salsa or pico de gallo lady night.
they'd give the little salsa bowl to at the start and the complimentary tortilla chips, and my ass.
So good not having ads to show up.
My ass would just get the whole bowl and the chips, and I would eat a bowl of salsa with the chips, and it was medium salsa. I remember it wasn't too hot for me, but it was a lot spicier than
Oh God, never
I
have
would
British say
normally
Mexican
do.
dishes again.
Like at that time, I was a mild
Four
guy,
chips,
but
salsa.
that salsa.
Four main
helped
entries,
to
PX
change
de
that.
gallo. Went to a Mexican restaurant in Oklahoma when I went boar hunting, and the chips came with salsa, as well as some kind of chicken gravy, or something like that. I was very confused. And typing it that way because of the TTS.
Yeah, there's a thing
Pico
over here.
de gallo.
I got a question mark over here, and they can. Yeah. Okay, we got a truck dealer we discovered. Nice.
They pronounced it correctly.
Okay, let's see. How's the.
All our local restaurants give salsa and chips.
Okay, so we do have some damage on the tires. Gonna cost $2,000 to fix.
Some voices sound upbeat, and some sound stoned or drunk or sleepy. LOL.
Oh, that's me right there. Stoned, drunk, and sleepy. And upbeat.
What's up, bro? How are you doing tonight?
Not too bad, not too bad. They got a lot of trucking to do, a lot of...
Like all British people, I suppose.
A lot of living to do. Yo. Now we could fill up our gas
Coolest
while we're
liquor
here,
store
but
here still has a kitchen and cool salsa bar. I always take extra lemons and small bags of fried chili peppers.
yeah. I feel like I'm not tired enough to warrant sleeping yet.
Imagine Gordon Ramsay on coke, goddamn.
I think I've seen an AI video of that. I've seen a lot of Gordon Ramsay AI videos.
He
I mean, I
probably
haven't been
was in his
seeking
early
them
days.
out, but I think it's because there's enough Gordon Ramsay footage. Kind of like how Oasis is the first AI video game that anyone can play. Here's the website to do it. What is the game? Oh, it's Minecraft.
The Gordon Ramsay of a
it's
club
just-
in UK, but everyone is Gordon.
They had how dang many thousands and millions of hours of footage of Minecraft, so yeah, of course they could make AI of that. Also, I played it. It's a nightmare. It is effectively unplayable. It's that you can't, like, how are you supposed to build a house if you don't even know if the controls are going to work well enough to realize that you punched that tree and it dropped wood instead of dirt? And when you walk over it, will it pick it up or not? Will it pick it up and it'll be wood or dirt or iron? Who knows? You try to place it.
Maybe
and,
you were the unwitting
oh, you
playtester.
son of a bitch!
I see the chainsaw ornament, but where's the ham to go with it?
Ham? What the? Jesus Christ. Car beeping at me.
I have
scaring me.
ham.
Okay, now I don't have the red thing on my dash anymore, so I am assuming I did a good thing by spending that $2,000.
The point is the chainsaw replaced the hand.
With a hand, That was like a chainsaw going through a Christmas ham. I believe in Christmas ham, not Christmas turkey. Turkey is Thanksgiving. You can have turkey on Christmas, but you need a ham to go with it. What are you, a psychopath?
Guys, ever heard of British deviled kidneys?
Deviled kidneys? I've never heard of deviled kidneys at all, let alone British. Oh, fucking crazy bastards.
So kidneys in mayo.
What the?
No turkey for either holiday.
For either?
Save the turkeys.
Pardon me? Trying to breathe beer. Ooh.
I thought turkeys were already pardoned by Reagan or something.
Which... well, there was a... I can't remember which president started it. It might have been Reagan, but there was a tradition for a long time in America where the president would just get a hand-picked, like, super amazing turkey. Like, here you go, and it's delivered live so that they'll butcher it and do all that fun stuff, and there you go. Fresh, awesome Thanksgiving turkey for the Thanksgiving of the big man. And one of them might have been Reagan. They got delivered their living turkey, and they were like, "Oh, that's nice. You know what? Presidential pardon, actually. This
I've
turkey
had
is
an idea to
not gonna
try
be-
and make an entire Thanksgiving dinner. and all its sides and stuff and essentially make it all into a pot pie.
And since then, it's been a tradition in America for the turkey brought to the White House to receive a presidential pardon and then not be eaten. And just, go off and to live his turkey life.
We used to have turkey at the in-laws' grandparents, and then my father-in-law would make a ham and cheesy potatoes.
Though I think
So I got my ham on Turkey Day.
That's another reason why I will never be president of the United States. Because if I were, and they'd bring the turkey over like, hey, well, here's the turkey, and they're expecting me to give it a presidential pardon, I'd be like, awesome, put it in the oven. And fuck that whole thing up. Decades of tradition just out the window, because I'm like, that turkey looks good, eat it.
Love your one chip challenge video.
Oh, I didn't.
My wife makes a badass lasagna using her past mother's recipe. But ham on Christmas, oh yeah. The glory of your hair would bring world peace, and you would scare the other countries with your chainsaw hands, super soldiers.
I feel like my mirrors need to be adjusted. I don't want to stop
What
and adjust
on
my
earth
mirrors.
were you thinking that fucking chip challenge, man?
I was thinking, man, my channel really needs some views.
Decker, would you get rid of the nuanced colors, like someone's hair being called strawberry blonde or ginger? I was rooting for you on the chip challenge.
Probably can. I feel like that'll be a good spot to stop.
I'm not used to feel bad for other people, but damn. As a strawberry blonde,
that was
I
painful.
don't mind
A lot of
it.
people told me like you should have just
Speaking of
that I should have just
one-off
taken it all and
videos
swallowed
you've
it all,
done,
but I don't know if
I
that would have been a
really
good idea.
loved the extra
Well, I mean-
summer of Leprechaun extra non-review videos.
Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of work doing all that. The thing is like to try and please the algorithm. It was
Those
like
were fun.
make at least 2 videos a week. So I was like, well, I'll try, and I figured like they don't have to be the biggest effort videos. Just put out enough, and the algorithm will like it. But when it came to the Summer of Leprechaun, I
rooted for
really
Chip,
wanted those
but glad
videos
Decker didn't
to be
die.
nice, so I put in extra effort, which worked me to the fucking bone. But it was coming through and it was working out pretty nicely. But it was still like the channel was just kind of very slowly gaining traction from that. It wasn't like a huge big boom, so it was hard to keep that going. And then the
I have
algorithm
an
shifted
Xbox
again,
Series
where it's
X
like,
too.
please make at least 3
Man
videos a week, and it's like, well, that's not
grinding
fucking
could
happening.
Easily use AI, but he knows it would be terrible views. Be damned.
Who doesn't use AI? What going on?
Leprechaun Back to the Hood is my fave unpopular opinion, I know.
Yeah,
I
that's-
also re-watch the cooking streams, just to see how you cooking things. My preference for ham might be because of my mom's dry as a desert turkey. You.
I make a moist turkey. This is a fantastic little toy. I like playing with AI, but I would never like have an AI write a script, because that would just not be. I've watched some YouTube videos that I swear those motherfuckers used AI to write their scripts.
I wish we could see you make
Too
Thanksgiving
much
turkey.
inconsistency in
I want to
style
deep
from
fry
talking
a
about
turkey.
one topic to another, and too much generic as fuck YouTuber style. Like, not the same consistent YouTuber style, but every section is a generic as fuck YouTuber style, and it just drives me nuts, because I'm like, I know what the fuck you did here. You asked ChatGPT to write a little bit about each of these topics, threw it together, recorded it, and there you have
South
it.
Park Had one episode be fully AI generated.
And then there's the bastards where they just have it going into a freaking voice, like text-to-speech. Like an AI voice. So it's like, and then it's like the background is just
AI repeats words a lot.
completely unrelated,
Like a video I
viral,
watched earlier
catchy
today,
videos
kept
like
repeating the title of the
cutting
series
soap
over and over
and
and
shit.
over again.
And I'm just like, this is such fucking brain rot. I can't stand it. This is driving me insane. YouTube and Facebook and Twitter is just
What movie you always
throwing it out there.
what to review?
Well, that's I can't answer that. I don't know. I can't come. My brain not work. Got to put it in the AI bot and get the answer. Then we'll know what to work with. But it's like I play with AI. I like tooling around with this and that. But I also have pride in what I do. So there's like there's a reason why. Like, I use Suno to make the music. I could just... Anyone can use
Stop
Suno.
breaking the law, asshole!
No, that's just... It was asking me to go in for the weighting. The weighing. It's fine. It's
Episode
fine.
is called Deep Learning and is made AI haha.
Okay, have a safe journey, you two. Now it's time for me to fucking sleep.
Whatever happened to Quebble Cop? Is he AI fully yet?
Okay, we're good. Okay, well, we got 1,300 left. 1,300 miles to go. What is wrong with my brakes?
Howdy, hey Decker and chat.
Who
You
messed
are
with
so
my brakes
funny.
while I was sleeping? I like, yay, here
Hi,
we
Young.
go. And I start off and suddenly,
Oi
like,
oi, we British today, eh?
I got red marks on my dash. I'm like, dang it, no. Why? 80 miles per hour, awesome.
Decker, I hope, after you
75
get
miles per hour,
cyborg
you
implants, you still make real videos of yourself. AI concerns in the 80s, Skynet. AI in the modern day, lazy crypto grifters trying to make money as lazily as possible.
There's but it's like when it comes to Suno music generation, I like to go in there and write lyrics because I like to write lyrics, and that I feel nice and semi-creative with that. Well, what are you doing? Why go the speed limit, you psychos? Just trying to get from point A to point B, and these guys all like me. Yeah, it's like that's. And I know a lot of people really like the Ballad of Storm 1.
Fan theory.
And I understand,
the
like,
Terminator franchise leads into the Matrix.
it is a fun little song. And it does sound nice, but it was also my first test generation, and I didn't put much effort into it at all. The lyrics are AI written, and so I don't feel any pride for that generation, as I put very little effort into that. It does sound nice, but it's the work of the machine.
I find AI a bit lazy. That sound, there's some gorgeous scenery videos from WoW that are set to music and have no words. Decker is good at lyrics. Wrote a song for me and we've never met. But was awesome and I think he has an idea of who I am. Good job, sir. At least he admits he made it for fun, and not those people who use them for tick-tick engagement. Yeah, those 10 hours of
65? Oh, you psycho bastards. Come on, I'm just trying to get somewhere. How am I supposed to get anywhere if I go in slow?
or pretend that RE means you have talent.
Yeah, like it's like the skill involved in working
Tracking
prompts
is in Deca blood.
is not at all the same as the skill involved in actually learning a fucking skill. Like, it's like saying that Google searching is a skill. Like, technically, but it's not anyone to be proud of, and any motherfucker can figure that out in an afternoon. Like, come on. Like, I could be, if you put someone who's never used a computer before in front of the Google search box and tell them to find a certain thing, people who have no skill with computers at all are going to struggle compared to those who have been doing Google searches
Deca, what's
forever.
the scientific asterisk, or your scientific term asterisk for, say, when killer clowns kidnap people for harvest, vs the aliens who kidnap people and also turn them into war good thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's. I'm trying to figure, because killer clowns, there's the little odd aspect, because you have the people who are put in the cotton candy cocoons, and the cotton candy cocoons are very similar to a spider cocoon. The people inside are liquefied and drank. Like, it's a very one-to-one kind of situation between a cotton candy cocoon and a spider cocoon. Now, when it comes to the balloons, though, there's not really much of an explanation still on that.
Have you ever want to go back to Japan?
Oh, of course I want to go back. I want to plan it a lot better and have actual hotel accommodations before I arrive. Especially if I'm going to end up arriving in a thing called Golden Week that only exists in Japan and I have no concept of it.
Someone should have asked about what the ballooning does.
It's like, there's the pies that turn you into melted ice cream, but that seems to be more of a direct, just like that is to kill you. It's not.
Return.
It's not to.
When he finds the lost movie and finally gets to review it.
The turning someone into melted ice cream is a. It's not for a harvest of anything. It is just to kill. The cherry on top could be sort of just like a marker, a signifier. It's like, yeah, we killed someone
I'm
here.
so sorry, but those old Japan
better-
vlogs are so funny.
You
Just
better
because
take,
how miserable
take
you
warning.
guys looked.
Don't
LOL.
fuck with us. We'll kill you too.
Golden
it's kind
Week
of an effigy.
is for honoring the Emperor, no Deca.
Okay. I'm just there. Like, what's going on? Why are all the hotels like way more expensive than Google said they would be? And then I get back to America and I go back on Google and I'm like, how expensive are hotels
I
in
do like
Japan?
Google
and they're like,
search.
oh,
Oh,
is this
it's been
cheap? I'm
really
like, you
helpful
fucking
lately.
lying bastard! You lying bastard! Don't you tell me that I could get a hotel for 2,000 yen or 3,700 yen when I go there and they're saying, okay, that'll be 180,000 yen, sir. I don't got that. I don't fucking
When
got
the
that.
American says, I see no king, I see expensive hotels. That's why you book before you fly thousands of miles.
Yeah, lesson learned. hard.
Can you review Ghost Rider 2?
I always meant to. I think I have it. But I remember that was one that it was on the, it wasn't necessarily scheduled, but I forgot about it. It's been so long. Dang it.
Could have gone worse. He's not indebted to the Yakuza and working at a Yoshinoya for the rest of his life.
I still got all my fingers.
WTF, Ghost Rider 2 feels like one you would have already done, LOL. I've been watching a short creator who does her experiences in Japan as an expat. She was a school teacher and gave things she saw.
But one thing, let's see. This over here. In the topic of virtual desktop window over there. On the topic of the old fun little AI music, I did, of course, in the interim, make
A short creator.
make
How
a
tall is
little
she?
another little song, of course. Of course I did.
Decker, would you rather have her become a stone sculpture or painting?
What? No. I'm dead either way.
At Young Kazi, 5 feet 1 inch.
Tiny little cab with a big old engine. Gotta go and grab me another
That's
dozen
tiny.
1,000-pound pals for the one direction. Haul across the land and expand my mansion. Never thought I'd see the
Hello,
day this
down
would
air.
happen. My trucks
No, I
would
mean
always
people
be
sculpt
best
you or
described
paint you,
as
LOL.
gargantuan. But now that Betsy's alive this week, I'm always smiling. So come on now for 1,000 miles into the horizon. Zippy little truck, tiny old day cab, making me a buck with the jobs I grab. Never once been stuck, slip between the cracks. Yeah, with any luck, there's more jobs to nab. Into the horizon. Into the horizon. It's true she can't haul anything, but don't hold that against her as long as I can hook up and swing 12 tons or so uphill. And now the money's rolling in, my empire spreads through the land. I'm buying every truck I can and getting all the ladies to drive them. Zippy little truck, tiny old day cab, making me a buck with the jobs I grab. Never once been stuck, slip between the cracks. Yeah, with any luck, there's more jobs to nab. Into the horizon. Into the horizon. It seems like only yesterday I was jammed in a ditch, stuck, and jammed in a parking lot, stuck, and jammed in a loading dock, stuck. And, well, it was bad, but now that I got Zippy Betsy, there ain't nothing that can make me mad. Zippy little truck, tiny old day cab, making me a buck with the jobs I grab. Never once been stuck, slip between the cracks. Yeah, with any luck, there's more jobs to nab. Zippy little truck, tiny old day cab, making me a buck with the jobs I grab. Never once been stuck, slip between the cracks. Yeah, with any luck, there's more jobs to nab. Into the horizon.
Yeah. Just a happy little song. Good enough. Let's see, 1,056 miles to go.
I like ye.
You know, like, oh, please go slower. I don't want to go slower. I don't want to. I'm going to keep this going as fast as I possibly can. Even slower, you sons of bitches.
Oh, by the way, have you heard the latest about War Thunder's new leak?
Oh. No, but I know that War Thunder leaks... Well, War Thunder tends to have some very accurate military diagrams for their weapons of war. So accurate that they get in trouble. They get into a lot of trouble spreading information that the general public, and especially the enemies of those making said weapons, aren't supposed to know. Like, oops. Gotta hand it to them for their accuracy.
F-170 Nighthawk, a stealth aircraft.
Yeah, I can see stealth aircraft manufacturers not really wanting the ins and outs and secrets of their stealth fighters to be common knowledge across every country. Ooh, thank fucking fucking moved, jeez. We're about to slam right into his ass. I'm going 80 miles an hour. No, I do not want to slow down.
No. The problem is that the people who play the game complain about realism and leak the documents on the forum to prove they know what they're talking about.
Oh, Jesus.
And those people are not allowed share those.
Oh.
Welcome back. Hope all is well.
Good enough. What's the flashing light over here? What's something ahead? I didn't read that sign. It's too dark. Muffin Mondays. Damn, free muffin? Free muffin with what? Oh, Jesus! How do you get the free muffin? I want the muffin. Oh, that's good.
Thank you for posting on Polter's Discord. I really have been worried about you guys.
Sorry about that. I don't mean to or want to make anyone worry. Oh boy, 80 miles an hour. Put the pedal to the metal. Please pull it, you fucker. So much for going fast. Whew. Return to interstate. Yeah, don't gotta tell me twice. 70. Yeah, man. Wanted to keep going 80. Why you do this to me?
Was playing the angler, got a new map, and caught 2 legendary fish, and the Xbox One died. On PS4 now playing Twisted Metal when I get home. Classic.
I remember my Xbox One. I got an Xbox One real late, and for real cheap, which turned out to be a really bad idea. But I was like, okay, cool. I was getting back into the Xbox ecosystem, and I got a Xbox One X. So I was like, all right, yeah, sure. Give me that big old beefy boy right there. It's gonna be nice. But I got Xbox One X really cheap because I got it refurbished. And that turned out to be a really bad idea because, well, whoever brought it in to be refurbished was because it was fucking broken. And whoever refurbished it by checking to make sure it turned on, saw it did, and said good enough, and shipped it out the fucking door to me. 'Cause not every time, but enough times, the fan didn't fucking come on.
OOF.
So I went to take the damn thing apart to see about what was wrong with it my damn self, because I've opened up consoles to mess with the innards before. Like, my old Dreamcast wasn't reading discs, so I opened it up, turned the laser strength little limiter a teensy tiny bits, and don't you fucking... My god. And managed to get it reading discs again. So I opened up, I get to the Xbox One X, and I look at it, and the warranty sticker is still in place. So I'm thinking like, did they just replace the warranty sticker when they refurbished this? That doesn't seem likely that they'd happen to have warranty stickers kicking around and they would bother to do that. I open the thing up, and lo and behold, it's got that really fine dust that you tend to get on an older piece of electronics that has never been opened. So I'm thinking like, you fuckers. You absolute fucking fucks. You sold me a broken Xbox. Said you refurbished it, you didn't do shit to this machine. So, when I removed the one wire from the 4 pins of the fan, the limiter that is... Well, the way a 4-pin fan works is you have the 3 wires that effectively run the fan, and then you have the 4th wire, which is the limiter, and the more electricity going to the limiter, the slower the fan goes, up to and including off. So if you remove the limiter, it'll just blow at full speed the whole time. It'll be loud as hell, but it'll work. That's what I did.
Had
Yeah.
like for Xbox 306 Go Red Ring, now this on Xbox One. Might be on PlayStation for a while.
Yeah, I got a Xbox Series X and a PlayStation 5, and I'm just sitting here looking at both of them like, come on, do a game. So I'm thinking I'm going to be sticking to PC for a bit. Like, I do still want to Switch 2 whenever the hell I get around to that. But I am concerned that I'm going to have the same kind of situation with the Switch 2 as I did with the Xbox Series X and the PS5. Less so with the Series X, because it was my primary gaming device for a while. But the PS5, it's like, I got it because it's like, well, of course there's going to be games coming out exclusively for this thing that I'm going to want. Well, it turns out that was a fucking lie. Like, with the exception of Stellar Blade, like,
Nintendo
that's
and a
it.
PC is the best of the two worlds.
pretty much.
You can reach everything.
Now, I presume Nintendo's gonna keep to making their own little exclusive games on their little exclusive hardware, as they have done. And they're going to be games that I do want. But I am generally not playing on my Switch right now anyway. But so I mainly play on my PC. But I'm still sure there's going to be games on the Switch 2 that I'm going to want to play. And I do like the versatility of it, the Switch style, where it's like, it's on the TV, or it's in your hand.
I need
Like,
to figure out
that's
how
nice.
to get my PC fan working again. Of course, just past warranty.
Ah.
And I don't know. Something in me tell me Stellar Blade will be on PC.
Oh, it will. It was always intended to eventually go to PC. I don't think they've announced a date for that yet, but Stellar Blade will be on PC eventually. It was originally announced to come out on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. That was, on the initial announcement of Stellar Blade, it was just a multi-platform game. Sony paid for exclusivity. For timed exclusivity. So I don't know if it would ever come to Xbox at some point, because the first thing that happened was that the Xbox logo just disappeared from the announcement. The further announcements on Stellar Blade before it came
MMMH
out
Stellar Blade mods.
were just saying that, oh yeah, it's coming to PlayStation 5 and PC. Like, the first thing, they didn't, there was like, PlayStation first, will also come to PC, and the Xbox logo just disappeared. The initial announcement was that it was just a full multi-platform game, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we should make it.
I'm just saying, those two things aren't
My
necessarily
problem with
mutually
consoles,
exclusive.
besides the cost, is there's so many extra buttons now.
Actually,
I came in late.
I want more
Is there
buttons.
Stellar Blade mods for American Truck Sim?
Stellar Blade mods on American Truck Sim. There might be. American Truck Sim's got a lot of mods. Yeah, it's like I got a PS5. I was there like, eventually there will be exclusive game I want.
Just have Jugs, Judy
And-
dangling from the roof.
It turned out to be Stellar Blade, which
After all Stellar
isn't bad,
Blade
but still,
censorship
it's...
they have on PS5, I suppose they will focus only on PC.
Yeah, hopefully Nexus
Daddy.
Mods doesn't go too nuts trying to be like, you're trying to have a mod to have all the outfits be the original uncensored version. Well, fuck you, we're just going to delete this mod and ban you all. Like, hopefully that doesn't happen. It probably will, but, you know. it when it comes to that kind of mod for a game like
Daddies
Stellar
in French
Blade,
asterisk.
like, so I'm sure they're gonna have the Adam walking around with a 3-foot cock mod, and that's just gonna be perfectly fine. Kind of like the Leon in the Speedo, or not in the Speedo, but with the nipple clamps and his cock out, you know? You know those mods? Yeah, those mods are fine. They're great. Make PC Gamer articles about them. Everyone should go and download the nipple clamps mod. Well, the Leon nipple clamps mod.
We have an add-on we've used for years, and recently other gamers have been reporting it like Karens and getting people banned.
Ah.
I should make a mod where I'm driving Thomas the Dank Engine delivering booty to Queen Elizabeth to help raise her darkspawn.
Why did they go so fucking slow? It's just an exit, guys. You can take it at 80. I would.
At Shado, hey, in my book, I say everyone in lewd costumes or nude. Everyone happy. Hello,
Everyone
folks.
is not, I remember when I was playing Skyrim on the gaming channel years ago, I downloaded some sexy armor mods for the ladies, and there were some comments like, hey, why is it only the ladies sexy? And I was like, because I can't find the sexy armor mods for the men that don't have their dicks out. Like, I wanted everyone to be sexy because it was very odd to me playing the game. You got the lady going around in the
Well, I came in at the right time.
crop top breastplates and the G-string leather, and here's the guy,
Hello,
just
Mad
standard
Slasher.
vanilla Skyrim dude, just looking dirty and
And
disheveled.
dicks out us an issue why?
Because I was streaming the YouTube. Also, I don't play my Skyrim sexy mods. I don't play the ones with the ladies just being straight on full
It's so British tonight.
full nudity, because I feel that's a bit much for what I'm going for here. I'm like, hey, let's just have a nice happy time
Curse you, YouTube.
where everyone is
At Shado, OH yeah. Skyrim Conan Age Mode.
everyone is nice and smexy, but I don't feel weird when I go to loot a corpse of a female bandit, and then it's like, here's a naked chick who's also very dead. But she's naked. What do you think about that? I'm like, I think I'm a little squicked out, honestly. Yay. Fine, we're not breaking the law. That's just...
Why am I getting an advert about a toy train in Spanish?
Why not?
Because you haven't subscribed.
Oh, there's that too.
At least the political ads are over.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
TG.
I can't wait for them all to come true, though. I'm looking forward to having the guy in the suit just kind of show up when I'm trying to whack it and just be like, no, it's been banned. I have the final say. Because he don't understand. He should not come into my bedroom alone when I'm horny. He doesn't know what he's in for.
At MadSlasher05. I got a Trump ad in Spanish to check out his Twitch channel once, Luel. At least you don't have mayhem.
Is Twitch... What was he playing? Fortnite? Or Rocket League? Is it in Spanish? He's probably playing Rocket League.
At Thick Black Daddy, that sounds awesome honestly. Deal low 4. No, please, no politics.
Yeah,
The comedy alone.
let's have a nice
In like,
trucking
yeah,
time.
Afro-Latinos for Trump, asterisk throws a beer asterisk.
Always enjoy a nice trucking time. The World Wide Web. Everyone's here, everyone's British.
He had tens of 1,000s of folks on his Twitch. Twitch recommended him to me once. I just ignored it and went back to my circle of streamers I already were following. Elon Musk is top 20D4 player.
Yeah, I saw that.
My state has banned P-Hub and every site they own. No Nut November getting so harder to lose. We are talking about political ads,
Yeah, my state's
not
banned.
politics.
My state banned that site as
What?
well.
Why is it banned? I didn't realize you was getting on the highway. I thought that trucker was hauling ass. Start breaking the law.
But I want to keep
For
my
example,
money.
I made sick nobody. I am so glad Trump win.
Let's see.
That's why
Oh,
I
geez.
shut up.
I got 900 miles to go.
But
Technoma.
haha, you mean non-stop Nut November.
Remember, I wrote a song about that too, just because I could.
Anarchy.
just a song, Technoma. In fact, let's bring up Technoma right now.
Okay, PH still works here few. Oh no. Yeah, music. And I won't stop nutting, and I can't stop nutting, and I won't stop nutting, and I can't stop nutting.
It's just like I hear No Nut November, and I don't hear it until sometime
And it's
around
a
like 2
dance
p.m.
track.
And then I'm there like Scar in the cave, like,
LUL.
oh, that was today?
YA.
Oh, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind.
I'll just focus on Movember and supporting men's health. We are the nutters, my friend. And we'll keep on nutting till the end of. Time to bring back the underground smut. No Nut November. Locktober. I will when I want, sorry.
Oh, that's like a holy chainsaw.
I like this track.
What the fuck? It's telling me to turn the fuck around. Oh no. Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? Miss an exit? Something? I don't know.
Gonna start passing P-Hub on the streets stealthily like a drug deal LOL. The beat is nice for driving. By the way, I blame you for the mental image of wheelchair pole vaulting that randomly intrudes in my brain.
Technically, I wrote the lyrics to that, but the beat, the composition, of course, that's entirely the AI. And it just went and had a time there, so while I like that track, I'm not super proud of it, simply because the lyrics are very, very simple. And the shining star of that track is the composition, which I didn't do. It was the AI. That was the AI having fun. I was like, okay, damn, alright. This worked. I mean, yes, I was trying to coax something like that out of it, but it went way harder on that road than I thought it was going to.
If the trucker next to me starts dropping a beat like this on blast, I'm gonna have to join him.
As I was trying for, of course, a techno kind of dance-ish track with a little, like, trance kind of stuff going on. And I intentionally, in the provided lyrics to the machine, separated every single word into its single-syllable sounds. Because when you're dealing with electronica in Suno, single-syllable sounds tend to produce more of it tends to fit more into the robotic kind of beat that it's producing. So I leaned entirely into that to see what kind of sound it would produce. And that was one of them, and I'm like, okay, well, I think we found it. We found it. Okay, I don't need to generate any more of these. Try again. All right. It just went nuts. Oh man, I'm almost exhausted again. Oh yeah, it's almost 8 in the morning, almost.
TTS sounding like British mommy tonight. No
like-
complaints here.
Looks like we'll be sleeping there. I went that way, and then I was trying to... Oh, dang it. I wanted to go down this way and then continue this way, but instead it made me go down this way, and then turn this way, I think. And then just turn around up there, and then come back. Ah. That added... that added like 300 miles to the fucking... Hold on. What did I do? Oh, remove that. Well, at least I figured out what I did wrong. I did it incredibly wrong. But I figured it out.
We had pierogi and kielbasa for dinner. What did you have?
Well, I prepared what me and Poulter call homemade beefaroni. It's effectively just, it's macaroni in a meat sauce with a lot of meat. But it's a pretty simple, straightforward
These
thing.
days you and my other favorite streamers keep me sane.
I used about 1.5 pounds of ground beef
So
with
goulash.
1 pound of...
Decker, gimme that.
a pound and a half of ground beef
Amen
paired
for
with
sanity.
1 pound of macaroni. God damn it, sir! Gee, why would you slow down to 20 miles a fucking hour, you psychopath? Okay, I'm sorry. These guys don't... They drive like real drivers. It drives me nuts. So, yeah, I had the pound of ground beef that I cooked with diced onion. A pound and a half of ground beef cooked with a diced onion. And I stirred that into...
They drive like real
A-
drivers, Luel.
pound of cooked macaroni, cooked al dente, that I combined with
Want me to slice
2
his
jars
tires?
of Prego sauce, of which I used the, this time it was roasted garlic Prego sauce. It's all pretty nice little pairing there. So 2 jars of that on top. By tomorrow, it's gonna the macaroni's gonna suck up a lot of the sauce and the leftovers, so we're gonna have to add a little more sauce on top before microwaving.
Why
it
are
for the
you going the
leftovers.
wrong way?
I was a dumbass. My ass was dumb. Speed limit 50, you bastards. You bastard ass bastards. So 40 ahead. I'm gonna have to slow down even
Welcome
more.
back, Decker. I missed YA.
Yeah.
Can I dry hump their cabin to distract them, so you can drive around them?
Depends. Is this Thick Black Daddy asking? If so, yes.
Almost hit that trucker.
That trucker almost hit me. You gotta understand, we're big rig trucking the Texas way, and part of that means that I am never at fault.
Of course it's Daddy.
Ah, yes.
No, this is large African father.
Okay. Yeah, now I've been feeling the songs, and I just name dropped another one. I gotta do it.
Alright, let's get to work. Give me a contract, I gotta work. Explosives, okay, sounds fun.
I miss
That
these
paper
songs.
mile gonna drive me berserk.
Toto
the
doing
fuck?
a new
God damn
Godzilla
it.
film with Godzilla,
It's that
minus
trailer.
1 director back as
Gotta
writer,
sleep on the way
director, and VFX
Going
artist.
as much
I keep
as I
pressing
can.
B to back out, and it keeps undoing me
Need to
taking off
fill her
the...
up
You fucking
before I
assholes,
get
just
my
turn
truck.
off the fucking thing!
T-bone a minivan. Big rig trucking the Texas way.
God damn
The
it.
money's green and the
I keep trying to
laurels are gray.
cancel my fucking
Smoke is
bad
nothing
marks
to
on my
breathe. I ain't
navigation,
got
and it
enough
keeps
time.
keeping them.
The accidents are big, and so are the fines, but it'll
Oh dear
all be
God.
okay.
Please play some
Big
Lordy.
rig trucking the
Hello,
Texas
Joe.
way.
Big rig truckin', but
Stupid
crazy
coupe
taxi
tried to
style.
brake check me.
High night.
Now they're screaming him off the road back there by the tree.
Decker,
I really
Joe
don't
needs a
think
song
I
now
did
for his
any wrong
birthday,
doing
laughing
it.
face.
I need to get these
Right now,
frozen
right now?
peaches too
You guys
wide
don't listen
open.
to Big Rig Truckin'.
And I'll have you know I got side swiped back there. So don't go side-eyeing me and start to shout.
Of course this asshole ain't
After that
turning.
fight, it's perfectly fair
Decker Y.
that I can go straight through the
This is his birthing
roundabout.
song, Caparos.
Big rig trucking the Texas way. The money's green and the laurels are
I mean,
gray.
not right now, but I would love a birthday song.
I ain't got enough
It
time.
was on
The
Halloween, so
accidents
should
are
be
big,
easy.
and so are the fines, but it'll all be okay. Big rig
Spook metal.
trucking the Texas way.
Where is Terra the Queen?
But my oh my, they are not amused. The professional truckers, well, they give their views. See me drinking and crashing and making excuses. Why don't I understand all the problems this introduces? Hey man, it's only a
Speaking
game.
of, night
Drop
I
the
will get
trailer,
my
they can
box
take
from
it
Dima
anywhere.
tomorrow.
I got places
We
to be,
cannot see our
and
queen.
that XP ain't fair.
Happy belated
Too much
birthday,
of a
Joe.
pain to have to use my brain. Just leave it there in the middle of the lane.
Thanks,
I gotta go
crony.
get another load to drive. Hauling cargo's my trade and it don't come cheap. This is the way, my man, it makes me feel alive. I'm getting so good at this, I could do it in my sleep. Wailing rig trucking the Texas way. The money's green and the laurels are gray. Smokey ain't stopping this rig, I ain't got enough time. The accidents are big, and so are the fines.
Just like a
but it'll
GP
all
race,
be
you hit
okay.
those apexes.
Big rig truck in the Texas way. Oh hell, he came out of nowhere.
Decker, you got a $400 fine.
I did?
So excited for werewolves on
Wait,
December
Wait,
6th.
did I? I don't think I did.
Decker just needs to find the perfect line. All of this truck stops songs just made me wish to have burgers with at least 2 wheels off the tarmac.
Yeah, that place ahead is where I went before I got turned around, so I don't want to risk it, but I am getting tired. But I haven't conked out yet. I haven't lost vision. So we should be good for a little bit.
Yes, werewolves looks good.
Oh, you slow sons of bitches! Oh, fuck.
I'd suplex a
good.
baby horse for a burger right now.
Okay, we haven't completely conked out. We should make it. We'll be fine. As long as these bastards hurry up, because I gotta get there before I fall asleep. I'm a ticking time bomb. I don't know what I'm carrying, but it's probably explosive. Oh, well, you don't have to take this at 40. You can probably do this turn at 60.
Oh shite. You can fall asleep while driving in this game.
Yeah.
As long as the werewolf design is awesome, that's all I care about. Good luck, LOL.
Okay, here we go. Got a bed coming up in the right lane. Got to get back in there. All right.
Do you want me to tell you your future?
A good transformation would be nice.
In 1 minute.
Hello, thick black daddy.
I'd like to get
Wish
this.
you pay yourself a good sweet treats
we're
for
almost
Halloween.
right there. Almost right there. So let me just pull in and make sure I don't get fined.
His controls have died before. That's what falling asleep in a big rig looks like. Planning for 2025 way in advance. I see LOL.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Pull this out right here. Okay. Give a quick little, oh boy, shuffle-upagus.
So close.
Yeah, this one jumped out, and that tends to be meaningful. So, this one just jumped out at us. The 3 of Cups. Put him back in there. Now let's see, can I actually read my new...
Such a nice card. Sweet. Imma have a threesome.
Possibly. Let's see.
Do you want me to tell you your future?
Let's see. Suit of Cups. 3 of Cups, page 91. Don't worry, we got this. This just takes a little bit longer than a little thing, but okay, here we go.
Wheel daddy, it is a party.
The 3 of Cups in many decks depicts 3 young women holding chalices aloft, as if
Tell
toasting
me,
each other.
in getting excited for some reason, LOL.
In some packs, the women are dancing and clearly having fun. A positive card. It
Bitch,
suggests
what?
you have something to celebrate. Perhaps a relationship or the success of a project.
I remember having a discount on a box of M and MS, Mars, Twixes and Snickers.
The upright 3 says you're enjoying a good time with people you care about and admire. You could think of this as the cheers card. It could also indicate expressing love, inspiration, and creativity with a community of like-minded people. The common bond between you fills your cups and brings blessings to all. That's
C.
nice.
Party, smiley face.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. So, we also have another fortune. Let's get this going. A little shuffle-upicus. Okay, let's see. What do we got this time? Judgment inverted. Okay. Interesting.
I might as well join. I've got a lot of extra bucks.
Okay.
So excited.
Judgment. Page 201. I'm glad I can actually read with this thing on. The judgment card often looks negative, and really, who among us likes to be
Or
judged?
sweet.
In
I
the
can't
Rider-Waite
wait to
Smith deck, a winged
helicopter my
figure whom some
penis-like tails from
interpret
Sonic upon someone's
as
front
the angel
yard.
Gabriel emerges from a cloud and blows a trumpet. Beneath him, several nude people look up, apparently from their coffins, having heard the trumpet's blast. They outstretch their arms, their expressions reveal awe tinged with fear. This card contains overtones of Christianity's Day of Judgment, when God judges all souls and hands out rewards or punishments. In a broader sense, however, judgment represents a time of awakening and self-realization, when you must make adjustments to reflect who you truly are. Reverse judgment suggests you can't make a decision
I
or
feel so
won't
much
make the
better
changes
about my
necessary
card, LUL.
so you can move ahead. Perhaps you're confused about how to proceed, or you don't want to face up to harm you've done, stuff you don't like about yourself, demons you fear. You don't want to look in the mirror and see who you really are, and this can mean ignoring good things about yourself as well as unsavory ones. In some cases, judgment reversed means you're too hard on yourself and others and need to become more tolerant. Not being an asshole. Simple as that.
Just about spot on.
I don't know. Maybe not quite exactly that, but that's what I'm getting out of it.
Well, that's me
Do you
to
want me to tell you
18.
your future?
Okay, one more future going. Let's give another little set of shuffles. Okay. Alrighty. Death. Reversed.
Decker, it's me crony, I'm gonna do one at the end, but it's for you.
Reversed
Interesting.
death. Alright.
Do you want me to tell you your future?
Death reverse.
Death, okay.
ISNT that a zombie of some sorts.
The death card tends to frighten people when it comes up in a reading, but although
No,
it looks
Daddy.
scary, it symbolizes a transformation at work. It rarely predicts physical death, although it may reference a death or loss that has led to a transformation for you. Some decks picture a Grim Reaper skeleton with a scythe, grinning toothily
Pocket
and wearing a
Jesus.
black hooded robe. The Rider-Waite Smith deck shows a skeleton in black armor riding a white charger, suggesting the ongoing cycles of life and death. Other decks show desolate landscapes, separate body parts lying around, and other disturbing imagery, but you shouldn't take this literally. Remember, the tarot is jam-packed with symbols that can only be understood metaphorically. Reversed. When this card appears reversed, it suggests you're putting off making necessary changes, usually out of fear. You're stuck in an old habit and patterns you need to be revised, but you don't want to put forth the effort to alter them, even though you're unhappy with the current situation. The way out is to face up to your stagnation, frustration, and unhappiness. Throw out the old and bring in the new. So there's lack of change that should be happening, and the reason it's not is because you haven't taken that step. So, give it a go. Try not to be afraid. And there was one more I saw, but this one was... Was there another one there?
It's right on track. Thanks.
Pretty sure there was another. Pretty sure. Let's get this going.
It's a fortune for Decker. About Decker.
4 of swords reversed.
Last one is for you at the end.
Okay. Reversed 4 of swords for me. Clubs, pentacles, swords. Ace 4. 4 symbolize stability. This card represents withdrawing and resting in order to get to your bearings after a time of trouble. Some decks show a knight lying down, recuperating after an inner or outer battle. The reversed 4 indicates you need to rest, but aren't giving yourself the time you require. If you continue this way, the way you're going, you could even make yourself sick. Unless you allow your mind, body, and spirit a chance to recover, the situation will grow worse. Yeah, that's me. That's right. No lies detected.
Your book is really a good one. Sounds about right. Glad you took a break and are back.
Yeah, there's still a lot that I've got going on, a lot I'm trying to get done, but I'm having a hard time figuring out the work-life balance all over again. So I gotta do that, and I gotta hammer home the time to rest. Because that's where I'm ending up in situations where I'm going long stretches of
You haven't
nothing.
had to ask me for definitions lately.
Well, yeah, the little piece of toilet paper that I was working with before was really bad. We got the death card on that one, and it was like, "You fucking dying." I was like, "No, I know that's not the one."
Make sure to take care of yourself and Poulter.
And Poulter's wanted to take some time to go to the mall, just to go. We haven't done anything, like going out and doing anything, in so dang long. We really should. The cards agree. On that last one, I figured it was easier to just flip through the book to try and... Like, I know where in the book the major arcana is, the minor arcana. I know the numbers of the cards I'm looking for, because it's like, okay, I'm looking for death. Let me flip to the major arcana and find number 13. There
I
we go.
agree with the cards. Glad I gave you a turn for a change.
Are you fucking me? Am I going the wrong way again? No, it's trying to make me turn around. No, stop that. Why is it, for fuck's sake? Delete pin.
Why not Decker? Because Chris DeMar's coming. It would be a good thing to go.
I can delete the pin
soon.
with A, but it doesn't work to delete the pin with A. I have to delete the pin with Y in order to delete the pin, because that's the delete pin button. You add the pin with A, and if you click the pin again with A, it visually deletes it. But it doesn't actually delete it. You have to delete it with Y. Why? Well, I figured out why I kept driving the wrong fucking way all this time.
Why?
600 miles left. Maybe we'll make it on time. Got $167,000 in my pocket, so doing good.
That shouldn't be.
We could check on our, what's the word I'm looking for here? Our empire, our business. See how the employees are doing. See how much money be rolling in. See how many spaces we have left to fill with trucks and drivers.
You're ladies of the trucks.
Yeah.
About a 2-hour trip, but finally back home to have some chili.
I swear, my driver is
Decker's
there, like,
harem.
he sees the sun come up, and he's like, that was amazing, I want to see that again. And he has to sleep, and get up and watch the sun set, and then we're driving all night long again. God dang it. That guy looked like he was about to try to sideswipe me. He might.
Funny how TTS censored that.
TTS is censoring things? Dang it. I just want to hear things people say. How am I supposed to ban them if I don't know they're saying
Chili's
horrible
so
things?
good.
I'm just sitting here like, doo-doo-doo. Where the hell are we? Nampa?
Emma about to start a fight. Nah, you don't want to ban Joe. Chili with or without beans.
That's it. Ban time. Yeah, I don't... Anymore, I usually have my chili without. But if I have chili without beans, then I gotta add other things for texture.
Need to
like
stay warm up here in Wisconsin, LOL.
a little bit of the onion.
With beans, please.
Little
And
bit of-
cornbread.
Like, if I have chili without beans, I like to have it with some diced onion, with cheese, of course, and with Fritos. That's a thing that also I did not see
I
until I
love
moved to
cornbread.
Texas. Was the corn chips on the chili. That's a southern thing. I had never... It was also a bit of culture shock because
Just
I was
give
there-
me a Frito pie.
I was there looking at it like, what are you doing throwing corn chips on your chili? And I'm being
Frito
looked
pie.
at like I got two heads. Like, huh? Who does this? And they're like, everyone, you fucking psychopath. I'm like, I'm a psychopath?
All those beans and
they're like,
chili
yes, you're a
talk
fucking
made me wish
psychopath. They're like,
to
oh
order
no.
tacos.
Well, please put the Fritos on there. I'll do that too. I don't want to be called a
Fritos
psychopath.
are really good for kindling. Yeah, that's what Hes talking about to me, LOL.
I'd prefer to eat the Fritos, personally. I could use dry, dead grass. I wouldn't eat that. I could just use that for kindling. Wait, we just passed Tampa and now we're passing Ontario?
Strangely has it sound.
What the hell state are we in?
I love to have tacos in Christmas. Frito chips are so good.
Oh, Idaho.
I'll pass you my
It's
Fritos.
Nampa, not Tampa.
Even my TB, I ask for them to be removed.
Close enough.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm, yes beans and cornbread. Or over elbows.
Turn on the lights in my space. My headset might lose tracking. My lights are on. I'm staring at screens. Well, if the headset loses tracking, it's its own damn fault.
Not so into elbows. At lady_night_of_sarcasm, who's your thick black? Kappa.
And
Blinks.
I wish I had
Clarification, please.
more beer. I really wish I
Yay,
had
his
more.
back. I wanted to ask you your opinion about the new W.S. Anderson film adaptation, LOL. Because I am so overfeed with meat pies, meatballs, smashed potatoes, turkey, and ECT. I am not from Cincinnati, so no cinnamon or spaghetti noodles. In Christmas.
What? Huh? You think I could
He's
big rig
going to
truck
do
him
House
with,
of the Dead.
with a fifth of vodka? Something? I don't know.
For change, I eat tacos or Mexican foods in Christmas.
It just feels weird to drive without inebriation, you know? I had that one beer, but that's not gonna do it. And... that's why I didn't fish tonight, because I didn't have
In
nearly
Cincinnati, they put cinnamon in their chili and put it over spaghetti noodles.
enough. What the?
Your previous message, because I have no idea what you mean by TB.
Tuberculosis?
First Resident Evil, Bish. Now House of the Dead, LOL.
Oh, right.
Taco Bell.
Oh, right. Paul W.S. Anderson making a House of the Dead movie. That's interesting because there was a House of the Dead movie made by Uwe Boll.
Not the worst chili recipe I know of though.
Paul W.S.
Believe it
Anderson's
or not.
Resident Evil movies were a bit closer to a House of the Dead, honestly.
And are you describing Skyline Anubis?
Jeez. Trying to get the itch on the side of my nose, and it's hard to, and it's like, you don't want to pick your nose? It's like, no! Itch on the side, aye.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm, yes.
But, one thing is, like, Paul W.S. Anderson...
But there is worse.
Their Resident Evil famously
Excuse me.
was...
How did I pronounce Anubis? LOL.
I just think that the Resident Evil movies, while not...
I've had the Skyline chili with spaghetti,
So
and
is-
cheese no onions, was
So I'm-
okay, different, but not bad.
I'm just confused personally. 'Cause
Pronounce
it's like
asterisk.
the oh, broke my neck. The Resident Evil movies famously were nothing like the games, but that was mostly from Capcom's
I've driven in Skyline.
wishes.
Does that count?
They were like, we need to make movies based on... We want to make movies called Resident Evil based on the Resident Evil games, but not actually the same story. Because if they're the same story, then why would anyone play the games? It's like... because they're fucking video games. It's a different kind of medium. But that was the logic they were going with, so that's where that ended up.
There's a lot
Now-
of words it's pronouncing hilariously.
Now-
Like Pico de Gallo.
House of the Dead. House of the Dead, I couldn't tell you
LOL.
if they got the story right or not. I know definitely they did
Don't
get it
get me
wrong with Uwe
They were
Boll
great
because
and
there was
terribly
this
bad.
there was
They
so
were
much
train
shit
wreck you
about
love to watch.
the-
Uranus.
Uwe Boll. That movie was about a fucking pirate and like immortal blood that makes.
I've seen
zombies.
explore abandoned buildings, and those should be the set.
There was just so
Resident
much.
Evil film were
dumb,
too
like-
clean for me.
Mostly I played House of the Dead 2, and also House of the Dead Overkill. I haven't played...
TYCHODEHGAL.
I haven't played extreme amount of House of the Dead to know all of the House of the Dead lore, but when the Uwe Boll movie came out, House of the
Never
Dead 2
mind,
was the latest
LMAO.
House of the Dead. So we had House of the Dead 1 and 2, and the Uwe Boll movie didn't follow either story.
Worcester sauce. Oh, I know.
But
It's just the TTS.
I don't really know what the House of the Dead story is still. It's just that Uwe Boll movie was so fucking off the wall with its story that it was clearly not either one. But the standard House of the Dead story is off the wall. It is fucking weird. And it's also acted, like, ridiculous. The acting in House of the Dead 2 especially was... No. Ah, fuck! We're fine. Maybe. I don't know. It didn't give me a warning.
Have to test. Schedule.
It didn't say schedule.
Tiedemann.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Welcome to
I didn't
Understeering
get a fine.
D.
It's okay. There's no fine, no law broken. That's how it
The
works.
story is crazy. I'm fine if they don't do the story right. But I want the voice acting like the arcade game LMAO.
Please be safe, G.
Suffer like G did.
Suffer like G. There was some track somewhere called Suffer Like G.
Tier 1.
Thank you very much for the biddy. There was a
Suffer the way G did.
There was a track somewhere called Suffer Like G Did, and I was like, ha! And Polta was like, wow.
You did
man,
voice.
I was like, I gotta explain to you where the term Suffer Like G Did it comes from and why it's funny. And about 30 minutes later, she was like, could you shut the hell up?
My precious.
Sounds like a doggy. Man, it's a long damn drive. Well, I guess going the wrong way several times didn't help.
I am so tempted to throw out all the words.
Motherfucker! Of course, they crash and then they're like, oh, you better pull in for an inspection. Well, make sure you're okay. It's like, where'd your wheel go? I don't know. You see, wheel's fine. Wheel's fine. Let's go. Telling me go that way? Is that the right way, or is it being a dicky
that
bag?
was perfectly said, AI lady. At lady_night_of_sarcasm, that's impressive. Usually gets butchered. Medina. Meshbada Kadolaway.
$35, you bastard. Watch for slow trucks. No, yeah, not me. No one gotta watch out for
William
me.
Shatner.
Whoa!
Okay, she screwed up Medina.
Watch your ass! Watch your ass! Watch your ass! Oh god!
She did.
Oh, is that the pace car over there? What's going on?
Decker Shado Trucking. Brakes are optional TM. There's a Suave shampoo ingredient that's longer than
brakes?
the alphabet wanted to name my band that LOL.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh shit! Brakes make me go slower,
At
and
lady
I'm trying to get
night
there as fast as
underscore
possible.
sarcasm.
So,
No, I was just telling how I love to eat Mexican foods in Christmas like tacos, instead of meat pies, turkey, smashed potatoes and ECT. Shado truckin', LOL.
Here we go. Better be making a lot of money for this fucking delivery. Oh, Jesus. What the? Oh, fuck. That was a big
At
hitch.
Anubist 800, I read you for the 3rd time. Now give me food. Make it ole a bit seems good. Okay, anyway, on to worst chili recipe ever.
Worst?
Brown meat. Add salt.
Oh.
Add enough beef broth until the meat floats.
What the
Add
fuck?
ketchup.
What?
That is the whole recipe.
What?
And if this was a struggle meal, I could understand, but this was served to guests, proudly, as a family recipe. Mom for Christmas. Ham, potatoes with butter or gravy. Yams. Corn.
I
Biscuits.
think this was just a legitimate accident
You need
here.
shirts or mugs merchandise. Think of the possibilities. Bastard as bastard on a shirt. A coffee mug with a chainsaw handle. At MadSlasher05 Imma hit you. At Thick Black Daddy, I am so sorry Thick Black Daddy. It's Decker who made me hungry. At lady_night_of_sarcasm, love it.
Oh, come on. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We made it. Why are these guys going so fucking slow? God damn it.
7 raiders from
Hello, World Wide Web.
Mr.
Dr. Shado,
Ninton.
the internet personality of the best hair.
have joined. Mr.
thank you very much.
1861 Victory Ninten Raid Mr. 1861 Hype.
Thank you very much for the raid, Mr.
At
Ninten.
Anubist
Welcome,
800
everyone.
asterisk shakes fist intensifies asterisk.
I'm just a big rig
Might have
truck in
been
the
me
Texas
with
way.
the chili talk.
Have a good stream. What was your...
Mr. 1861 Victory Ninten Raid Mr. 1861 Hype.
What was you... What
I was the
what
one
were you
who had to
playing?
eat it at dot mo. Do you think I feel?
Oh, jeez.
Raiders.
I can't get
Welcome,
around this guy
Raiders.
because he's not going slow anymore. Okay, we're fine on sleep. We might need gas in a bit, but we're doing okay enough at the moment, I think. Thank you very much for the raid, Mr. Ninten. Thank you. Welcome everyone. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality of the best hair, and I truck for VR sometimes.
I was playing the new Mario and Luigi Brothership game for Switch.
Nice. That's
Very
a remake,
enjoyable,
right?
and I really love the text to speech.
I need the text-to-speech, otherwise I'm not going to be able to tell what anyone is doing. Both in this game because I can't see the chat boxes, and in other games I play, which tend to be high-intensity shooters. If I'm playing EDF, I can't read chat. I'm surrounded by ants, and I have to shoot every single one of them and keep running. I know there are some streamers out there who are very good at
OH
glancing over
Super
the chat.
Mario
like,
Party Jamboree.
in the middle of Souls boss fights, so they're
We're
just
teasing the
interacting with their
TTS
chat
with
like
words it
they're not
pronounces
doing
weirdly.
anything. That confuses
We
me.
are all British tonight.
I just zero in on the game, and I have a very hard time with chat when things are too intense, and I like to play intense games. And truck.
It's true. He ignores us.
Yeah, pretty much. All
Oh
the time.
yeah. In doing the hardest run on EDF 6.
Nice.
Chip cheerio.
I've still gotta work my
I
way
get
through.
that. I play a lot of roguelikes.
Oh yeah. I still gotta work my way through hardest and then get onto Inferno. I got the second DLC for EDF,
777.
but I haven't even started it yet because I didn't finish the first
Batman.
DLC still. Oh. But here and then I've been firing up EDF. Just trying to get my head on straight. But since we already played through the entire
Is a
campaign
sandwich
on
short
stream,
of a picnic?
I don't know. How much would people care about watching me just play EDF
I'm not ready for
and continue
Inferno,
on,
but
on
I'm
the
ready
higher
for
difficulties?
THEDLC soon, I hope. Chips and scones. It's Tuesday, innit?
The DLC I feel like is
Paralophosaurus.
very nicely balanced in EDF6 for
It doesn't do the thing anymore.
difficulty, like right past when you complete the main campaign. Okay. Yeah, the difficulty of the
Let's
DLC
get
one
drunk and play
felt
EDF on hard.
just past the
It
difficulty
just
of the
said
highest
7 and not
missions
Nana.
on the main campaign, so
Me?
that was a pretty
I
good balance,
care
I'd
to
say.
watch you playing EDF. Then we up the difficulty capper.
But
I
you see,
like
I gotta go and play
Trophy
through
Ognathus.
every class in every mission in every difficulty. That's how you get every achievement in EDF. You gotta get 100% completion, and that's how you do it. Complete every mission with every class on every difficulty. Fortunately, hard still counts for normal and easy mode,
I
though,
also
like
got
in EDF
World
5.
Brothers 2.
But before EDF 5,
Butchered that one, but Bill did better than me.
you had to do easy and normal by themselves as well. But then again, before EDF 5, you also really needed to grind up health a bit more. Like, I feel like EDF 5 was the first one where, yeah, I just got enough health through normal play that I didn't have to stop to grind. I didn't need to stop to farm anything. Whereas EDF 4
I
and 3,
soloed EDF 6 on hard.
oh boy, I was farming. Oh yeah, I did EDF 6 solo through hard as well. Playing Fencer. Yeah, that's my favorite class.
Except that one guy who kept bothering me about playing together, and I wanna suplex him.
But yeah, I was playing with Ezra,
Anemone.
and I was playing with
That's
Ezra,
my second
Sasang,
class
and
I'm
Polter.
playing right now on hardest.
Not in EDF. We were playing Seamless Co-op Elden Ring
I
the
mean
other
hard
day.
asterisk.
And when we were finishing off, I made mention of EDF, and Ezra was there like, yeah, it's not really up my alley. And I'm thinking, I had already gotten out of that call by that point, but I was thinking to myself,
You're
like,
a wizard, Harry.
what do you mean you're not, it doesn't look appealing to you? You play Helldivers. That's like 5% of EDF.
Is Twitch naming dinosaurs?
I mean, Helldivers has its own
Zulcuriaster
thing
is
with
still
a lot
the
of
best name
nice stuff.
for one ever.
But
Bangers and
when it
mashed.
comes to the size of the hordes you face, there's a reason you have unlimited ammo in EDF.
Beans on toast.
There are a couple of weapons with limited ammo, but generally those don't count. When you got like 700-800 weapons,
I'm hungry.
and 5 of them have limited ammo, do you consider that
And
weapons have limited ammo
NPCs still
or
be like,
unlimited?
I am out of AMMO.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with them. Life is tough as an NPC in EDF.
Bitch, what the moo? Ammunition is ammo.
Okay,
Anduin
220
Medic.
miles to go. See, now that's making me think of another little AI song.
Are you drinking while driving again, Decker?
Technically, but it's been out forever. It was just one bottle. So, yes, but I'm sober. Let's see.
When does he not? But Spinosaurus aegyptiacus is my favorite dino, though. Everyone quick, donate to Decca's Drunk Fund for Jesus. One drink challenge, damn. Play Storm 1 next.
Oh, but I wrote the lyrics to this one.
Despair in their eyes, watching their burning home. Humanity loses all the comforts it's known. Invaders, aggressors, they send for
Well,
drones of death.
there's less collusions tonight. This song should be sung by Samuel L. Jackson. Mine is Therizinosaurus. Gotta love the tickle turkey. Let's all buy him a car. He needs one. In confused, am I tickling a turkey or just stuffing it? At Thick Black Daddy, yes. Or tickle it while stuffing it.
Months of endless battle, forever in the fight. The EDF rises up with all our might. My magazine is cracked, our soldier cries. What is your purpose? We shout to the skies. Are you a soy sauce or ketchup person? We quip. But word soon comes of an exchange ship. With unity and valor, our mission is clear. The fate of humanity is
Love this
ours to
EDF
engineer.
song.
No matter the odds, we stand and fight. Against every challenge, we hold tight.
Or OR tickle it whilst being stuffed, Ed.
Ah, fuck. No gas. Why do I not?
turkey
Why do
is
I
tickling
keep
you.
running out of gas?
With 10-foot swords for claws. Chili is coming a long time to crack a drink and burn one.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, there's some gas right there. Man, this is a tight spot, but okay. Oh, $4.47 a gallon. Jesus.
I would definitely ask Decca to write a meta song about Optimus and Megatron fighting Unicron together like the line group rock.
I like how I'm not allowed to take that road, so I just gotta drive like an asshole. Oh. Now, that was a request for the Ballad of Storm 1. It's a nice song, but I'm more proud of the EDF deploys because, like I said, I actually wrote that one.
It is a good song. You low-key make me wanna play. Play yours. Damn, that's a good intro, seems good.
Oh, you son of an ass. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get fined if I do that, though. Oh, you fuckers.
Giant beasts and robots. Giant beasts and robots. Giant beasts and robots. Through the blood and fire. Through the endless pain. Through the storm and fury. You are our light.
Aha.
Against the alien hordes. In the eternal night. Storm one, our savior. In the endless fight. On, breaking every chain in the heart of chaos.
I just drove that way. I would have been caught with the fine for violating the light. But by going that way and then doing an illegal U-turn, I don't have to worry about that fine.
Through the storm and fury, you are our light. Against the alien hordes in the eternal night. Storm one, our savior, in the endless chase. In the echoes of the battle, his legend will remain. Storm one, the unbending forever in the fray. For the Earth Defense Force, for the human race. Storm one, our hero, in the endless chase. Storm one, rise again, in the endless fight. Through the storm and fury, you are light. Against the alien hordes, in the eternal night.
Storm won the Doom Slayer of EDF.
Yeah, fun fact. While that was, like I said, me testing out the system, that was literally the first generation I ever did for Suno. Like, I didn't go through, oh no, that's close, but not quite, and like a whole bunch of other things. It was just the first
And
thing it
it's
ever
awesome.
gave me. And I was like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, 140 miles left to go. Still. I see those storm clouds, and I'm always like, man, really wish it would actually rain on me. It's only ever rained on me once in this game, and I've been playing for like 90 hours. I got rained on one time. I feel like rain should be slightly more common. Of course, I do spend most of my time driving through the desert, so that's probably got something to do with it. There. Hey, I'm not exhausted just yet.
True, but we also expected snow in SnowRunner.
Fair. There's a reason my SnowRunner song has nothing to do with snow. Yeah, last thing before this stream was completing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I was wondering about continuing the DLC in Borderlands 3 or moving on to another Borderlands game. Borderlands 2, of course, is everyone's favorite. I personally really like 1. Like the story and atmosphere and everything.
V.
B?
Urban legend about a trucker who encountered a terrible lightning storm at Cursed Highway. A ghost appeared beside him until he got through. He swears it guided him to safety.
Was he high at the time? What? Or was it like the Polter?
Pre-sequel all the way. Just kidding. A.
Pre-sequel has my favorite class
Would
to
you
play in
consider
Borderlands.
Devil May Cry games?
The problem is
Decker?
I have to play the pre-sequel in order to play her. Well, the funny thing is, she was sort of a little basis for the 1 song, but not quite, because it's like when it comes to the actual character of Misha, it's like, I like the concept of it, but the execution of, like, the voice work, the lines spoken in the pre-sequel, they're just ass. But,
Is it V or Vey?
Oh, Vi. I gotta finish that one still, that's right. We're real close to the end there. And I wanted to finish that before Lunar comes, so that I can jump on Lunar. And I've got plenty of time for that, but still, I really should finish the game that I'm playing because I'm excited for Lunar.
It was on an old Discovery show called Monsters and Mysteries in America. It was basically about cryptids. Decker. DMC3 and Onimusha 3 were my childhood favorite games.
I'm trying to think, did I have a childhood game where I was like, yee? Like, I remember my first video game was Pac-Man. And I played a lot of Lunar, I played a lot of Phantasy Star, I played a whole hell of a lot of Diablo 2. Mostly just
So
like
many
playing video
times,
games.
so limited times for streaming. So many games.
Ooh, it's a 55-mile-an-hour zone again.
Mine was Leisure Suit Larry. Those were the days before my parents knew that games could be inappropriate for kids, LOL.
I remember Duke Nukem 3D was installed on the computers at school for quite a while before the teachers realized it had a strip club in it. That's level 2. Like, it's... Ugh. Like,
Wolfenstein was on mine.
Got the big muscly guy, the sunglasses with the guns shooting everything, the buckshot blasting through aliens' heads in the start splash screen. And yeah, that's okay. A titty made of 5 pixels. Oh God, look out! Getting tired. And
Oh, you should play Duke on stream one day. Killing the shit out of everything is okay, but a strip club, oh hell no. My oldest went into his junior programming class, and the teacher had the students download StarCraft and play it for several days. That was their homework.
Huh.
That's how I got introduced to Serious Sam back in 2001 in high
Jesus
school, LOL.
That was a close one. Almost had one of those lovely head-on collisions again. Now, we are tired-ish, and we're close to bed, but... What is this shit? I'm thinking, like, okay, I should seriously just go and deliver the load first, because we're right here, and it's not going to take long. But then we just get this bumper-to-bumper traffic immediately. Oh, God.
Thank you, Google. The episode was called The Devil's Highway. It was about weird shit that happened on Route 666. That story is the only one I remember. Serious Sam gave me my first out-of-body experience. Those fights were insane.
Oh, yeah. Serious Sam, I enjoy it, but I have a hard time. It's like you have limited ammo. You have you have the standard. Well, not really super standard, but you know you have your FPS gun loadout.
Oldest's first game was Pajama Sam. Probably different from your Sam game.
It's just crazy.
I still get scared when I heard the Serious Sam kamikaze screaming in the distance.
One game. Oh god, the kamikazes.
Have you ever played it in VR?
I think I have, but it was difficult for me to get it working quite right. So I didn't.
Apparently,
try too much
truckers
to
had
get it
weird
all
shit
going.
happen. Funny how the story stopped when they changed the name to Route 491. At barely_C0 hoent go. AHHHHHHH. Go fuck yourself, LOL.
Oh.
LMAO.
Oh right. I thought you were being rude to someone, and I'm like, what is going on here? Then oh wait, yeah, that's what Sam said to the kamikaze. Okay.
At Thick Black Daddy *Shivers *. It censored harem, but not F***K.
Okay, can I do this? Right here.
Last I played I rage quit a level because of those guys D. Imagine
well,
trying to
you
play
can
this
take it
game
right there.
back in the
It's
days of
fine.
road atlases.
Okay. 105. Boom. Level 31. Okay. Got...
I hope whoever
$300,000.
recorded those screams got a sore throat for a week.
Going on in my garage. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 of 3 there. Okay, alright. So we have 300,000. We can buy another truck. We got a heavy truck, a middle truck, and a small truck. Okay, what's going on? What is the deal? Kenworth. What does Mac have? Not allowed to buy online from Mac? Freightliner? And Or do I just gotta click on one of that and then save? Okay. Let's get another big old one. Customize this puppy. Oh, wait, I need to get the... No, I can't do that yet. I gotta expand the garage first. Oof. I'm silly. That's 100K. So that leaves me with 200K. Ah, even bigger. Just like I like it.
We drove by a Swift truck yesterday, and I noticed it had a burgundy cab. Thought of you when I saw how comfy it looked.
Wow, tree! Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we have enough room for another truck. Now, if I do buy a giant truck, that is going to be a bit... I can buy online from Mac.
You're playing Minecraft. LOL.
The giant trucks are going to be a little bit pricey. That's going to be everything I have. Actually, that's more than I have. So I guess we should see about getting a mid-size.
McGaming. Thanks for following.
We gotta customize this pupper. And thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Let's... Good there. Let's give... And... Yes. Crap. That puts it up to 200. No, that's mine. That's how much money I have. Okay,
Goblin
it's
Green.
167. I'm fine. Oh. Got it. Oh, right. Okay, and it's just have a nicer interior in case I do ever drive it. Remember, part of our fleet. We get the chainsaw. And America! There we go. Oh no, that's 200,000 for that. Oof. I can't afford America.
It would be awesome if you could have the skin from the Goblin truck from Maximum Overdrive. Goblin D's NUTZ. Ha. Got 'em. Yes.
Oh man, if I leave it as green, then it's gonna not be as... That's 175,000 for the green, which I need to keep my money a little bit reasonable. Although I'm probably gonna get some cash just for driving down to the rest stop and sleeping. Can't afford America. Can't. What the hell is that?
You can always come back and customize.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have a green truck for now. Okay. Not Montrose, Springdale. There we go.
Optimus Prime is doable with customizing.
Let's see now. We need to recruit a new driver. All right, we got Mimi M, Tina T, Sabrina C. Okay, you're out. Jose. Freya E. Okay, so we got Tina T, Mimi M. Mimi M is a better driver. You get the big one.
Green is a good color.
Okay, that
What's
leaves me
wrong with green?
I like green. I just wanted to have custom trucks so in case I'm driving along and I see one of my trucks driving by, I can point it and be like, that's one of mine. Oh, it's a pumpkin. All right. Now then. Gotta go find a place to get some beads. Way. This way then. I want to check with the repair stuff first, because I did squeal my tires a bit. That might be another
Come
couple
on,
$1,000.
Decker. Who are you trying to fool? We both know elephants and tigers are both marsupials.
Not the dang. What's the similarity? And it's like, there's a lot of things here that's not
Fair
something
enough.
that's possible to answer. And then it's like, wrong. They're both marsupials. It's like, wait, what? Okay, $2,000 to replace my busted tires. 5% damage on my tires. Ugh.
I thought they were monotremes.
Okay. So get some gas and some sleep. And then we can see real quick how much longer we'll go. Oh, Jesus, it's already almost quitting time. How did that happen?
Sag.
Later.
Yeah, evidently. I was
Hey, just say fuck it and leave.
I was gonna see about picking up another job to do real quick, but now it's like, oh crap. God damn it, I'm messing up my
Stop
tires
having
already.
so much fun, and maybe you'd have more time on your hands, Kappa. Random fact. Knuckles is a monotreme. No, don't quitting time. You were off for like a week. No more PTO for you.
Jesus! Okay, well, I'm glad I
Night
fixed my
all.
truck up. Glad I got some real use out of that $2,000 just spent.
Yes, he is. And a echidna. So share a random Decker fact.
Alrighty. Nice. I don't really want to just poke all of my little controls here. You turn up my AC.
He uses a paddle brush.
That is true.
Crony here, can I get a reading before end?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Decker
yeah.
gets paler the lower you look at his body, Kappa.
That's just a Texan thing.
Do you want me to tell you your future?
Okay, in just a bit. Get my gas, get my naps. I mean, the gas isn't necessary, but I'm here anyway. Oh, gee, crap. Okay. $4.47 a gallon. Oy.
Does your game crash with any higher graphics on VR? Mine ran good with low quality, but crashes randomly. I use Steam Link.
I'm using virtual desktop.
Did you know guys that echidna have 4-headed penis?
Okay. One of my drivers lost me money? Solia T lost me money. Wait. What is going on? Okay, Monica made money. That's good. Okay, overall they've been making money, but one of them just lost me money. There
I did.
There I
High
am
school
making,
research project.
like $50 a mile. Like, whew. Okay, we got 46 grand. And,
Is virtual desktop good even if you don't have an access point or dedicated router? I got AD.
I got my router right next to me, so that helps. But it's just my general router that everything's running on. Yeah. Reason I'm plugged in is to keep the battery charged. But yeah, the game I've got running as high of graphics
I might have
as
to try
I
it out.
can, with the exception of the anti-aliasing. I don't have that on to try and keep the frame rates decent because I'm running this on a 4060. It's a card that focuses more on 1080p, so running VR is a bit tough sometimes, and this game is not very well optimized for VR, honestly. And also depth of field is turned off because that does not really work very well in VR. But besides those two settings, I've got everything else pretty well maxed out. Like, let me show you. Yeah, resolution.
I bet virtual desktop will help with
Anti-aliasing
crashing.
disabled. Extra quality high. Antistropics filtering 16x. Normal maps. Full reflection scaling. Everything high and ultra high. Depth of field off, but that's it. Sunshine, color correction, like everything. Everything just set as high as I can, with the exception of the two things that really don't look good in VR. Well, the one that doesn't look good in VR, and the other one that just hurts the frame rate with my card. Running it at that is already really pushing the card a bit higher than it's
That's how
really
my
designed
settings
to.
were, and it would crash randomly. Eyes purple crying.
Yeah, I can't explain this. Though, it does have bad hitches, and I've had some pretty bad hitches tonight. Overall, the game has run a lot better now than it has in a while, but I've had hitches that are so harsh that it, for a second, brings me back to the Steam waiting room, and in the middle of me driving, like loading American Truck Simulator, then it fades back into the driver's seat. So, oh, certified clean idle. Ain't that something? Nerd! Oh, right, the fortune. Let's get this fortune going.
Just wanted to thank you again, and everyone for being here. Glad all well for the most part. Missed YA all.
It's alright. Like I said, I'm sorry for
I'm
making
glad
people
you're
worry.
here, Crony. Ots is stuck with only one core for their processing, even if you have a 6-core.
Okay.
If they get the new game engine, it'll be DirectX 12, so it should be better too.
Yeah, I got an
Back to you and
i9-9900K, which is a very nice,
The nerd
it's
was
not,
not crony,
it's not the, no,
but
it's not
it
the,
got him his fortune, so worked out.
it's not the newest of, CPUs out there, but it is, it's a pretty good CPU, generally focused on multi-core threading, multi-core processes, though its single-core performance isn't terrible. It's not one of those, like, super multi-core ones that is just, like, so many cores, but each core is, like, a little less than 2 gigahertz. This one still has decent enough, like, 3 and over gigahertz per core, but it is, what is it, 8 core, 12 core? I can't remember how many cores this dang thing is. I built the computer in 2019. It's been a while. Anyway, we got the Two of Swords inverted. Didn't Criney get that one before? I want to say Criney got that one before.
See, even if you have a beefy CPU, American Truck Simulator limits it to the minimum from my understanding.
Swords. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2. Okay. In some tarot decks, this card depicts a blindfolded woman holding 2 swords crossed over her chest. 2s generally signify balance or conflict, as well as pairing. I think of the Two of Swords as the blind faith card because it can represent courage and making decisions based on your own truth, and in some cases, spiritual guidance. Reverse, the Two of Swords often indicates confusion or conflict with yourself or someone else. An imbalance may cause stress or frustration. Sometimes this card urges you to take action rather than endlessly analyzing the situation. You can't see ahead, but you must take a leap of faith. There is some confusion, and the potential. I gotta read more details into that. I gotta sit down and actually read through my tarot book many times. I gotta do that sometime.
I'll take a leap of faith on getting virtual desktop LOL.
There's also.
Thank you, Decker. Thank
Like,
you all.
You can
I
use
wish all a
with
good night
with
and
the
hope
quest,
to
you
see
can
you all
use
soon.
the Oculus Link, like the Air Link is a possibility to try.
Good night, Crony.
American Truck Simulator works
At Cronyan,
well
good
on
night.
Airlink, but when it comes to trying to do other things, like I like to get in a nice position in the cab, so I lean back and I recenter myself, and then I get in the position so I'm framed on the camera, and I'm there, and it's all working out great. But I can't really do that with Airlink because in order to recenter, you have to go out of the game into the like shell menu in another virtual environment, which complicates things a lot. But the game itself runs pretty well in Oculus Airlink. Yeah.
Quest app is bad for Steam games. It uses a lot in the background, I've learned. That's why I've been using Steam Link.
Okay.
If we quit pretty soon, then good night, everyone, and thank you, Decker, for the stream.
Thank you for being here,
In
Atlas.
my experience, at least.
Yeah, my experience with Steam Link, it ran well, but over time it kept getting chunkier and chunkier, and the bitrate for the stream to the headset would get lower and lower, and eventually I'd be playing at like 12 frames a second, 1440p, and it was a struggle. So virtual desktop has been the most solid, reliable option for me.
Dang, that sucks.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. I've been Decker Shado. And remember,
Later.
Yeah, that works. Oh, and also remember, Holt is playing over on her Twitch. So yeah, she's back too. She's back too, which means we can raid her. We can raid her. She's playing a bit of
Hope everyone has a good night.
that fun Dark Souls 2.
Stay safe, everyone. Glasses purple, yellow diamond.
But yeah, if you're over on YouTube, I can't. Oh crap! I can't raid to Twitch from YouTube.
Even
obviously.
the YT can raid her. They just have to do it manually.
But if you're on YouTube and you'd like to check out my fiance playing some Dark Souls 2, if you can figure out where to get to on Twitch, you can find it. You can find it.